What'd you get? What are you doing?
I think we're probably going to have to move that thing more.
Huh?
Probably going to move that thing.
Yeah, probably.
I couldn't move it myself.
Ollie!
Ollie!
I'll get it. We're trialing her without the leash. Good girl. You have to stay in here. This is the fresh crank? Yep. We're on my motorhome. I got some new decor. We're in my motorhome and I got some new decor here. I'm having a bit of a clean up. I'm also installing a shower head. I don't know how loud this will be. They were going to throw it out and I stole it from out the back and I'm going to cut it up and cut halves, so I don't know, maybe for a rainy day we'll need it. Anyway, death, taxes and Paragon International on a Saturday, that's what we're doing at the moment. I'm not hating it though, track's been pretty good every time. We've had a good car every time, so definitely can't complain about that. I'm one of the ones I like to race other places too, but it's cool I get to race every weekend, and it was once upon a time I couldn't do that, so I'm very grateful for that. A very fast and nice race car too, like Wingo's stuff is so fast right now and looking to carry that speed back. But anyway, making a smoothie and then going to head to the track. I also got Starlink on my RV. I don't like those clouds though, that's the way Paragon is, but it should be okay. Starlink. Man, the rain's done this place look good. It doesn't look too bad at all. Looks very soft down low. You can see how deep the tractor pressures are. It's actually a little drier than I thought. Right, another beautiful night at Paragon. Somehow we didn't rain out and it was like literally torrentially raining on the way here. All the way. I think it's these hills over here that like broke the system up. Like it's like a national park that way. I think that's what broke the system up, but it was sort of weird. Cool, Zach drew 33 tonight and track looks dynamite. It looks tacky. Hopefully it's going to be pretty good. They're trying to take a lot of moisture out. But yeah, anyway, hopefully they don't take too much out and it turns out pretty good. But it looks pretty good right now. We'll race to what we have. That's part of it. And yeah, second in the tickets, THOBSON points, which is cool. So as I said, watch an earlier video for what that is. And I think we're going to go on the tally too. I think we're going to be on the news. So me, Trey, and Jordan Kinsler. So that'll be pretty neat. The Fox 59, Caden, here in the shot. They did a little thing for the tickets to Tulsa, which is neat. So anyway, we're going to head out. She's nice and juicy. Had a bit of rain. Let's see how we go.
He's kind of sliding the middle both ends.
trailer? Yeah. I was going to say, am I at the right trailer? I was really boggy.
Second wing.
What's that?
Second wing.
I didn't feel good. 1 and 2, I think I made all my time. broke my visor.
Huh?
Something's fucked up. I just think stuff in my visor. Something's fucked up. Something's fucked up in my helmet.
Put on the other helmet.
Huh?
Put on the other helmet.
No, I just need to fix it. Fuck it.
So I got third then, locked in. I could have probably, I felt like I had a second place car there. It was a little narrow on one, so it was hard to pass, but I was around the middle real well. Then they moved around and ran that line too, so it was a little tricky. And my damn little visor, I threw them out already. They have these little ears on where the visor locks down. Plastic tend to want to loose, and it opened the bottom of my visor up and was throwing a shit ton of dust in there. And I was just trying to drive like this, and it was not fun. So anyway, salvage third. It's in the probably about ninth in the feature, so not too far back, but I would have liked to be a bit further ahead. But anyway, anything can happen. Track might be a little narrow. We've had a couple of rain showers here. Beautiful blue skies now, and that's what we just had. So anyway, we're ready to go for the feature. Get some wheels and tyres on it and see how it goes.
One of the better stars on a better racetrack. So let's do what we usually do. Move forward.
It's a bit more hammered down than what we're used to.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be around the lip the whole way.
I'm starting on the outside, so I don't care as long as I can turn the fucking thing.
Yeah.
If this setup works, this is what we need to run in the heat race.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's fucking mow the cushion down.
Give her a go.
Alright.
have tried the bottom in 1 and 2. I think it was better.
Good job. In front of the Maserati, I thought I'd give it a nice backdrop. Yeah, feature race last night, good. Probably missed it a bit, but I'm always one to look at lap times for what the track's doing and what we need to do with the car. I have like little thresholds, and obviously there's some factors of like whether it's clean slick or curbed up like it was last night, that we obviously take into account. And I can do a lot of that with my shocks too. Still touching 15s in the B, and for contrast, the midget week race was doing 17.5s. So track had some friggin' grip in it, that's for sure. Credit to the Paragon guys, like they got so damn lucky with the weather, I'm not gonna lie. Like everything just went around it, and like we were in torrential rain all the way to the track, like north and south apparently was the same, and it was just like raining across in like a southeasterly direction. Anyway, luckiest track in the, I would say, the United States, or Midwest at least, that's for sure. So they got 40 cars out of it, and a tough field too. Like that's the thing now. The local, Putnamville's still Saturdays and Paragon's still Saturdays, but there's really nothing else competing with that. Montpelier was meant to run too, that got rained out, but Gas City's not Friday anymore. Bloomington's sort of Fridays, but not as much as it used to be. These fields are everyone. Like, it's not like it's diluted between 3 or 4 tracks. It is hard. I've definitely had here, and then you got the Avanti cars coming, and you got even like Caleb Coons has got, that thing's a friggin' Cadillac, and I'll give him full credit. That kid did a good job. Didn't make a mistake. You just know with a kid with a little bit of lack of experience, like obviously a real good car helps, and Jerry Coons Jr. is the driving coach. I mean, he's probably set up like that and just has to get in and drive it, and yeah, good on him too. So we had a great start. We nearly missed that big crash. We were real lucky there, and it was just Shipley in the zero was below me, sliding me, and I was literally about to turn down the hill and over under him and run down the hill. I look and I turn hard right, and I only made 1 lane, you know, like I couldn't do much about it. Then our feature, the cushion like rolled up weird, like it was a nice pronounced sort of curb at the start, and then it like radiused over. See, when I threw that slider on Gentry, I hit it and I sort of skipped over. Like how it looked, I'm like, I'm just gonna hit it and keep going and shoot down the straightaway, and I like hit it not even that hard, and I spun the tire up, just climbed over the top of it. I struggled with that a lot at the end. I probably should have tried the bottom. That was my only regret. Apparently I think Kinza behind me was just picking them off on the bottom, and I think it was probably getting a bit long around 1 and 2. You saw that you didn't really get the lunge off 2 like we were at the start, but 3 and 4 I was pretty happy down low. It was really only the last 5 or 10 laps where it sort of faded a little bit, and I didn't want to get too much into my shocks to get balled up in the stuff, but I probably should have gone a bit aggressive and ran somewhere different. 4th place, and yeah, I think I have a week off this week, which is good. Meant to run Eldora on Tuesday, but unfortunately the Doran guys just had some unforeseen stuff happen and they can't make it happen. As I said to them guys, I'm just grateful to run the stuff, and if you want to run it when you want to run it, that's cool, you know, like that's their stuff at the end of the day. It's a big mentality a lot of drivers need to have, both sides of it, because some of them, I'd kill to be doing what I was doing 3 years ago probably. 2 years ago, when I was fighting to stay in rides and all that. So racing every weekend, even though I'm running 1 track at the moment, it rocks. I get to run every weekend in 1 car. So it does get hard bouncing between cars. I'm trying to get all the packages pretty close, and they are. So anyway, thank you for watching. The Mazda's looking good. I've walked a long way away from it. And thanks for watching, and yeah, catch you on the next one.